Audio is rolling.
Ready
And
to
we're good.
rumble.
We're good to go.
Are good to go? Like I'm recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right, welcome everyone to the Whatever Happens podcast.
Happy to have you guys here.
Sure.
I mean, look, this it's been in the making for like years now.
We actually pulled the trigger. This is a good time to bring up the first sponsor. We actually do have a first sponsor for this.
Oh, that's right. It's a surprise.
It's a surprise for Ab. Our first sponsor is the Cashinado machine at the Cosmopolitan Casino and Hotel in Las Vegas.
Shout out to them.
Because, okay, look, this is our first episode, right? And we have like a thousands of dollars setup.
Like this is a professional setup.
Well, because video, I'm a photographer, so I already had the video equipment, but the recording equipment, it was made possible because I hit the jackpot at a casino in Vegas. And
okay, but mind you, she was already down the hole. I'd say like $500.
$500.
Yeah. I lost $400 just so you know.
I knew it was gonna happen. I literally had a feeling, but I didn't want to say anything because if it didn't, then that would have
been embarrassing.
But if I did, then it'd be like, ugh.
I mean,
so I just kept it to myself.
I was manifesting at least meeting a celebrity or one of us winning the jackpot.
Well, okay, I think this is a good story to tell on our first episode because it was okay. Just for a little bit of background, Ab and I have been acquaintances since 8th grade.
Yeah.
7th grade.
7th grade, kind of technically.
And by acquaintances, maybe besties.
Yeah, probably besties.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. But this was, I think, the most bonding experience in our entire friendship. The night we met the Kardashians.
Oh yeah, I think it's because like my life is gonna be divided into my life before them and my life after meeting them.
Okay, so basically, the weekend of my birthday weekend in LA. We made reservations, but we were all tired because it was super late and the reservation was late and we were all tired. We almost didn't go
because like we made the reservation, we get there early, mind you,
so early,
and then they're like, oh, we're cleaning up a table.
Yeah.
Well, okay, we're sitting outside. 20-30 minutes passed by. We're totally fine because one, wasn't even that hungry to begin with, and two, we were like super tired because we had just landed that day.
Yeah.
Like I think we got to Alex's apartment, changed, and then just left.
Yeah.
So we're not even
no, we're not.
We're not looking how we should have looked, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It was just so whatever. And we were outside, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry for the wait. We're gonna get this cleaned up as soon as possible."
We were waiting for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe 45.
Almost an hour.
Because there was issues like everything, whatever. Anyways, oh my god, we were sitting at our table, and all of a sudden, you could cut the tension with a knife in the room. No, just kidding. First, Ab spots Food God sitting in the corner, and she's already freaking out.
Yeah, I was literally like starstruck over Food God because like, and he was sitting in the far corner. And he was sitting with like other people, so I was like, "Oh, it's just gonna be him. He's already at a table."
Yeah.
Whatever. And I was like, "Oh my God, Sam, look over there, look over there."
And then it was Food God, and then we kind of got over it.
Yeah.
Because he was there, but he was far, like not far. He was like in the corner. Okay, listen, if you've ever been to John and Vinny's on Fairfax in LA, you know it's small. Super. It's very Italian intimate type. Yep. The tables are like 6 inches apart.
Yeah.
So.
Like you got to be skinny to walk through that. While we're there, the restaurant closes because they seat us late. Obviously they can't turn us away at that point because it's their fault that it's late. And then they're setting up this massive table next to us and we're like, oh, okay, who's showing up like after they're closing? Yeah. We figured, they're probably in the same boat as us. They made a late reservation. They're getting there late. Because the table before them,
it must have been like 11.
At that point, 10:30 because we sat down and then they immediately brought us like. They were like, "Oh, I'm so sorry about that." They brought us, remember, like, apps, like free apps.
Yeah, because they gave us a lot of free stuff, actually.
Yeah, for sure. No, but look, I saw Food God, and then I remember I was gonna try to take a picture, and then this guy comes up to our table, suited up, very, serious, intimidating. He was like, "Hey, chill with the pictures or something."
Yeah,
and I was like,
it wasn't even like it. Yeah, no.
Like I don't even think I was trying to take a picture. Actually, I think I just got my phone out to
take a picture of the food because we had just gotten an appetizer placed on the table. Yeah, we love a good food pic. We kind of like a Instagram food page, but
foodanddrink.asa.
Yeah, on Instagram.
Want to go follow. Yeah. Anyways, okay, this is what I remember. I remember Alex, our other bestie Alex. He was like he like turned pale, and he was like, Sam, it's Kim Kardashian, it's Kim Kardashian, it's Kim Kardashian. And I was like, what? I literally could not understand. And I was like, what? I was like, no, there's no way. And we all saw them walk in. It was Kim, Pete, and that was the night that they took the iconic photo.
And the premiere night of the
yes,
TV
and
show.
The premiere. So it was Kim, Pete, Travis, Courtney, Food God, and a few other people that they were with. Mm-hmm. So, okay, like I said, tables are like 6 inches apart. We are sitting right next to them. Like we could hear everything that they were saying. Like nothing interesting.
No, nothing. I mean, the only I liked the fun part they were talking about, like not eating all day.
Oh yeah,
and I thought that was amazing.
Like, oh my god,
it's like I haven't eaten all day, and then they were talking about like Diet Coke and stuff. Like
I
like
love
so
Diet
relatable,
Coke.
so relatable. We love Diet Coke.
Yeah, they were real in that moment to me.
So real. No, okay. The distance between Sam and I is the distance between Courtney had to squeeze through here to get to her table. Literally made eye contact with Courtney and Travis. I don't understand.
Okay. Also too, I literally felt like lost all appetite.
Oh.
Also, one of our favorite restaurants that we've ever been to, lost all appetite. I literally could not eat. And then, I shit you not, Ab did not move. She did not budge an inch. You were literally like,
I was
stiff.
frozen in place.
Stiff, bro. You were stiff.
Like, I was actually shook to my core. I didn't even want to look over because the way I was seated is like, they're on the same side as me, so if I had to like crank my neck to look over, it's obvious.
No, and honestly, okay, look, I saw a TikTok of them walking into a restaurant and everyone was filming. I think they must have thought that we were so cool
because
they will never forget us.
They will never forget us
because not only was it the night of the premiere, but also too, okay, the waiter asked us if we wanted to move because it was hella he asked us, but it was more like you should move.
Yeah, I was like, do you guys want to move? And then we were like,
yes, please. Because I would have never been able to shove pizza in my mouth with these people sitting next to me.
I lost all appetite. No, like, because they looked bomb.
They looked so good. We have just long-ass travel day. Like,
not at our best, for sure.
No, not at our best. They caught us in a vulnerable moment. But they will never forget us because then, afterwards, we got a booth outside. Courtney and Travis walk out and they're just standing there and we just sat there.
We obviously made eye contact again because we were the only table outside and they were just standing in front, like right by the door where we were also sitting. Like, it was crazy, and like we'll never get that opportunity because there was no security, no paparazzi, no nothing.
It was literally
the stars aligned for a picture, but like I was so nervous. I didn't even want to do that. Like, you know, like I just
no,
their aura was just like, honestly, they had like
it's literally it's almost better. It's almost better that we just have this story because it's like, first of all, I would have looked awful in the picture.
Same.
Like we looked dead.
I don't think I would have liked posting that, TBH.
But I'd like to think that they remember us.
I mean, there's no
if we ran into them again, they'd be like, oh hey, you look familiar.
Because I literally had like, I still know the top that I was wearing. It was the most. It was very poofy, very like Amish, and it was very wrinkly. So I was like, wow, they definitely, definitely made an impact.
I like that you brought up Amish people because,
I love the Amish vibe sometimes, like like the cuff clothing.
Yeah. Okay. Amish people want to say, recently I discovered that I have a unibrow, and it was. I'm 21 years old, and this was the first time I ever realized I have a unibrow. I knew I had hair, but I didn't think it constituted a unibrow.
No, I
until we took a picture in Vegas looking in a mirror, and I full bushy Frida Kahlo looking ass unibrow. Yeah. And I was like, guys, I'm gonna keep checking my phone if you're watching on YouTube because we're about to enter the fight of our lives for some Taylor Swift tickets through the Capital One sale. If we don't get tickets, this will be the first and last episode.
we're gonna have to like recover from that.
Not to mention, yesterday I copped the best tickets ever for my cousin for a show that I'm not even going to.
What a saint.
You know, that's what they call me. But anyways, I realized I have a unibrow, and I kind of like it, except for in that picture. I think the lighting was so harsh that it made it look like really aggressively like.
Yeah, but I mean, look, in real life, you could tell you had.
And why didn't you ever say anything?
Because you like, I saw you doing your eyebrows, and I was like, oh, she's like coherent, that like she knows that she's
like,
there.
People, okay, like I also have hair like on my like peach
fuzz.
That's like I literally thought it was just peach fuzz, because when I look at myself in the mirror, it's in good ass lighting that like drowns out like all the.
Well, I mean, at the same time, it was very light. Like, you have very light hair. Like, it was the hair was very fine there, so it wasn't too obvious. But there were some angles where like you could definitely see the hair, which is fine. I mean,
and you
it's not
never
that bad.
Thought to ring it. You never
because
like. Hey,
it wasn't look. It didn't look that crazy until we took that picture.
That
it looked crazy.
If you're watching,
I think I posted it on my main too. So, but like, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll put the picture up. But okay, but then I literally was like, I kind of don't want to mess with it because it's just been on my face for so long. Ab got a hold of it recently and plucked my unibrow hair.
Just the middle.
But I don't know. I feel like the way that my eyebrows grow is the way that they're meant to be.
I mean, you could say that about anything, though.
Yeah, so...
It's like, why shave your legs? It's how it's meant to be.
But that's... Okay, but because I prefer being shaved.
Well, that's
I don't even think I prefer not having a unibrow.
Okay, well, next time I'll pluck it out. Just grow it out.
But I really just never knew I had one until recently.
Well, I mean...
Like, okay, am I the... Because there are people that, like, if they were to walk past you, you'd be like, whoa, that person has a unibrow. But I'm not like...
Oh,
no, it wasn't like that.
No, it wasn't like that. It was just like... Oh, the sun's hitting you in an angle. I can see the hairs connect. Mm-hmm. That was the vibe.
Okay.
I mean, nothing too crazy. Like, I could see it being a look if someone's going for that, but I don't think you were going for that.
I just don't care. Like, I just do the bare minimum on my face.
I mean, next time we'll just let it grow out and see what happens.
I am gonna let it grow back out. I think. Okay, but anyways, the Amish people.
Yeah.
In 8th grade, we went on a trip, the, classic history trip, whatever. We went to Amish country.
Which, by the way, I mean...
No pictures, no nothing, no mirrors, no nothing. Like, they don't they don't... I think they think it's, like, idolatry or something. I think that's what
something like that.
I think that's what they say.
If you know anything about the Amish, you know that they're very... What's the word? Old school, I guess, like very
like medieval time.
Yeah, what's ancestral, I guess you could say.
Okay, well, anyways, at the Amish country, they had this little bakery, which like I thought it was gonna be so good, and I was like very.
It was okay.
No offense if you're Amish, which you're not because you're listening to this. Yeah. Anyways, all of the women there had unibrows. All of them.
Every single one.
Because they don't know what they look like.
Yeah, they just.
But okay, and then that brings me to my next thing. If we didn't have I think that if at what point, how long after you take the mirrors away do you just not care? Because if you took all mirrors away from me right now for a week, no, for a year, I'd be stressing every day,
same.
Trying to catch my reflection in the microwave or
spoon,
whatever,
anything.
Yeah, literally. I think eventually they get to the point where they just stop caring. Yeah,
I mean, because at the same time, you weren't raised to do that. So I think a lot of the things that we know and do now, it's based off of, nurture rather than nature.
Yeah.
That you just get accustomed to all that stuff.
But,
but also, they had, most of them had the clearest skin.
But, I don't think... Yeah. But, also, I don't think it's a bad thing to, care about what you look like.
Oh, no, I don't think it's bad.
I think they think that it's bad to care about what you look like.
Yeah, definitely. Because, I mean, I think one of the simple pleasures in life is just getting ready. Yeah. You know? Getting it's dolled up, I guess it's very therapeutic. Mm-hmm. Very much therapeutic.
I do like the bare minimum.
I know. I used to do that. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, you're kind of... Oh, we forgot to do our makeup. We forgot to do our hyperfixation of the week.
Okay, so now. Okay, obviously 1975. I'm in my 1975 era very much. We're actually going this week.
Third concert of the week.
Yeah, we're exhausted. Yeah, back to back.
We're exhausted, you guys.
It's hard living this life of just concert after concert after concert. But anyways, gonna go see them. I'm also in my makeup era.
Yeah. Oh, heavy.
Very much. I also just bought a new makeup bag, fully thinking, oh, everything's gonna fit in there. I don't think. half the stuff fit in there, so now I'm just gonna have to split it between 2 bags. Because
Wow.
I fully thought like, oh, I don't have that much makeup.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually do.
I think, you know what, because you brought the Glossier one, and those, like, the Glossier girlies, like,
they're
they
very
do, like,
low maintenance.
no makeup, whatever routine.
Yeah, like, just get like 2 dots. Are you not?
Literally,
are you not recording?
Oh my god, what does it say? Has it? Oh, full capacity. Hold on. We're gonna take a little pause right now because the video stopped recording. We're gonna fix that and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back and we fully don't remember what we were just talking about, but
so putting a pin in that, I guess.
Amish people, I guess.
Amish people. Amish people.
Oh, hyperfixations of.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
your makeup. Okay.
I mean, I'm still at the basics right now. I'm like figuring out foundation and all that stuff, but it's like fun.
You know what I started doing recently? Okay, my routine is foundation, concealer, eyebrows, mascara, blush, and a little bit of bronzer.
Oh, a little bit of bronzer.
I'm pasty.
Same.
Pasty.
I just try to put as much on.
Okay, but recently, well, not super recently, but like in the last couple of months, I started like going over my freckles with my eyebrow pencil.
Oh, how is that like working out for you?
I guess fine. No one's ever like said like,
because you do already have freckles. Because there's very much people who don't have freckles. And
I have a lot of freckles on my arm, and I literally always tell Ab to look at them because sometimes I think that they get darker and it scares me.
Yeah, she's scared of skin cancer, which I mean, valid fear, but I don't think. I think she's fine. Like, you know, you're fine.
Yeah, I guess
you're fine. Oh, I'm trying to think of my other hyperfixation of the week.
Mine is probably The Voice, just because the season is so good, and I love singing.
I hear so much about The Voice.
My TikTok is literally people singing. My For You page is people singing, like covers and stuff. Everything. I
mean, I love a good cover when they like, some people just add to a song so much.
Yeah.
And it's like wow.
Okay, wait. I want to talk about this. The guy that was whistling on the plane. Okay.
Oh my god.
We were on the flight here. There was this person.
Yeah.
Don't want to assume.
Because I didn't even know who actually was doing the thing.
I don't know. I don't either. Literally intermittent whistling, but loud.
Super.
Like it's giving like someone calling their dog like from the street. Like I can't even do it, but
or like a rope just like getting like pulled very quickly, like
but the loudest like every like 15 minutes or so.
Or
the whole flight.
Yeah, too. Like the whole flight, I would just be like listening like to music,
a random
and then
whistle.
It would be like like super quick.
It was so loud. Just for reference, I had my noise cancellation on my AirPods headphones.
AirPod Max.
Yeah,
things.
You know, and I still heard it over that.
I know, and literally every time I like hear it, I would look over, but half the time you wouldn't even hear them because obviously the noise cancellation. But I would be like, "Oh my god, what is this?" Because it actually concerned me because I thought something was happening to the plane. I was just like, "Oh my god, are these plane noises?"
Planes are the strangest things ever.
They are.
You know what I was thinking last time? Well, not the last time, but one of the last times we were on a plane. When they were handing out the snacks, I was like, you know what? This is so kind of cute. Like a bunch of grown-ass adults.
Just having a little snack
having a little snack
yeah.
together.
That's
sipping
so true.
A little beverage on a plane.
It's like kindergarten all over again.
They should maybe like play movies.
Oh,
like you know, on buses sometimes.
Oh, they do. Yeah. I see what you mean.
Like it would just be such a cute little... It's so cute. Just eating a snack in your plane seat.
But those snacks really smack.
Southwest snack mix,
it's the best.
I will literally, like, only in the plane, because I've saved one before, ate it on the ground, did not hit the same. Because one of my favorite facts.
She loves talking about this.
I love bringing this up. When you're in the sky, something about your taste. You can't taste as well.
Yeah, that's what they say. I mean.
Okay, wait. I just remembered something that I wanted to talk about because it happens to us all the time, especially like with Alex, like our friend group. All three of us,
the huge group.
We could talk about that another time. The quantity of our friends.
I mean, so much, too many to count. Yeah,
took a massive decline lately. Because you know when you're working with very little numbers, she just dropped. We'll talk about that later. Yeah. Anyways, okay.
It literally, I know, because it happened today when we were walking to where the restaurant, whatever. And it happens a lot, I think, because I feel like none of us hear well.
Oh no, I'm
especially
deaf.
Ab is
I'm
absolutely
actually deaf.
But also, like, our dynamic is very much like Ab's deaf and I can't talk.
Yes.
If you have a conversation with me, I'm so sorry, because the connect from my brain to my mouth, the wire, you see, like the wire short circuits.
Yeah.
And words don't come out correctly.
Yeah. It's
and I have so many thoughts that my mouth can't keep up. But anyways, it happens frequently, and I've noticed lately more than ever that we'll be
what are you gonna say?
One of us will talk, and then you'll be like, oh, you said this, and then we'll be like, no, I said this.
Oh yes.
And then it's like the most pointless argument ever, because we both think we're right.
Yeah,
like, because it's like, I know what I heard, but also I know what I said.
Yeah, like,
but totally it could have been like, you heard wrong, or I said it wrong, or I said it wrong and you heard right.
And mind you, these are the differences between what I'm thinking you said and what you said. They're not very
no, like
very
you and
far
Alex,
off. Oh, today.
Said only fan.
No, he said only fans.
He said only fans, and you said you.
No, it's because and one of the songs last night that Bazzi performed, his song is called Only Fan. Okay, and then out of the blue, Alex is like, "Oh, I just couldn't stop thinking of OnlyFans last night," and I'm like, "Oh, because of the song Only Fan?" And he was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Oh, interesting."
Only fan.
And
no, and then you said, "Oh, it's because you said only fans," and he said, "No, I said only fan," and you were like, "No, I said." But it's like such a funny argument to have, because it's like,
because who cares? We know.
One, who cares? But also, there's no way of rewinding, and unless here we'll know. Well, now we'll be able to tell.
Yeah, but
now we can fact check either I said something wrong or you heard wrong.
Yeah, true. But I mean, at the same time, I love a good argument over those little things.
Little arguments are so fun.
A good bicker, I guess.
Shout out Alexia, my cousin. But also, you owe me your life for getting you those tickets. I literally will text her and be like, I feel like arguing. Like, come over.
Come over, let's just get this
We
out.
love an argument. We love it. I always win, though.
Oh, really?
And she ends up hitting me because...
She has to resort to hit.
Yeah, because her words aren't powerful enough of a blow. I love you, Alex, if you're listening. But anyways, I love a good little argument. Not a massive fight.
No. I don't
think we've ever fought.
No, not really. Not really. There's always time, I guess. But I don't see that happening at all.
We bicker, but the funny thing is we laugh while we do it.
Yeah,
so
definitely. It's all in good fun.
It's all in the best fun ever.
Because I think we both like being right.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
we're very stubborn.
Yeah.
The Aquarius Aries duo.
Yeah.
I'm an Aries, if you care.
The Aquarius.
My mom's calling me. She can wait. Hi, Mom, if you're listening. Mother.
She needs to understand that it's recording.
I'm working.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe I'll shoot her a text. Ew, shoot her a text.
Yeah, shoot her a text.
Wait, Alexia also said, whatever tickets you can score. I said,
okay,
score.
Love that for her, though.
Oh, she texted me. Everywhere I go, they're talking about Taylor Swift tickets. Recording pod.
No, I mean, she's so right about that.
Okay, literally
everyone and their mother talking about Taylor Swift right now. Which, as they should.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think this got more news than that whole thing with Russia and Poland. The literal
impending war.
No one cared about that. Everyone was like Taylor Swift Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
Which, that's the pandemic right now. The Ticketmaster.
I literally hate Ticketmaster.
The control they have over everyone and like
Live Nation.
holding concerts ransom just so they can get
and we would
bucks.
know because
we have some experience.
We love a good concert. If anyone wants
you
to
know
know
hyperfixation, we're also in our concert era.
We're in our heavy and I think that's a decade. I don't think that's an era.
True.
It's like it's a century. It's
era.
a lifelong thing. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, because I was never the biggest concert goer until recently, and now I'm just like, it's a drug that I just need to keep using, you know?
Never been big into the drugs, but I believe you.
You haven't been big into the drugs?
No. Nicotine. Caffeine. I'm literally allergic to caffeine.
That's true, you are.
I consume zero drugs.
Speaking of allergic reactions, I'm allergic to alcohol. Which is weird.
Is hella allergic to alcohol.
So weird.
It's literally like, okay, look, let me explain to you what this is like. First of all, she'll say, I don't think I'm going to drink tonight. And then I
have the best intentions.
Sure. If she were to tell me, I'm not a bad friend either, because if she were to tell me don't let me drink, I wouldn't let her drink. Yeah. But she just says, I don't think I'm gonna drink tonight. Always ends up drinking. And then
but I'm a good social I'm a social drinker, I'd like to say, sometimes. Okay, yeah, for the most part.
True. For the most part. You never crack open one if it was just us two.
Like, yeah, no, probably not. Unless we were like on vacation, I guess. Funny.
I was literally thinking it'd be cool to like record with a beer, but it's too early. We should record it. Okay, the first night we were up until like 4 a.m. just talking to each other through the mic. This is addicting.
It's addicting because your voice is so
You feel powerful. Crisp. You feel very powerful. Mm-hmm. You've never heard yourself on this level.
And these mics
are beautiful.
Very heavy.
Shout out Shure mics.
Shout out to them. Love them. But yeah, basically what happens is I'll have a drink. It could be any drink. Doesn't have to be high, concentrated or not.
It could literally be like a squirt of vodka.
Literally. And I'll just immediately heart rate shoots
turns red
all over, a headache. Mm-hmm. My bones will ache as well. And that's when I know I'm getting drunk. My bones will ache.
Yeah, and your brother is the same.
Oh, he's worse though. His down to his neck.
We have a suspicion that they have some Asian blood in them.
Yeah, because there's this thing called...
In a future episode, we will be doing our 23andMe
things. Yeah, definitely.
If you want to sponsor us first.
It's been a lifelong question.
Yeah.
And I feel like I need to have that answer. Because it's just too many variables connecting.
Yeah.
Which lead to that direction. So it's just like, I need to know once and for all.
I think I'm British.
Well, we know you're...
Yeah, well, my grandma's like 98% British Irish. It explains the pasty legs.
Yeah, it does explain the pasty legs. And I feel you handle alcohol well.
Yeah.
Thanks to your ancestor. Aren't you Irish? No?
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, British/Irish.
That's probably what it is.
Well, I don't know. I haven't done the thing.
Right.
But my grandma...
We are going to do that later.
Yeah, and also Mexican.
Oh, yeah, Mexican, yeah.
Like,
No, they handle the
alcohol.
Start
drinking when you're 12 years old.
Facts.
And then...
It just spirals.
Immune. Immune.
Oh, shoot.
You didn't mute your phone.
No, it's because...
Turn your phone off. Airplane mode.
I actually have to have the line open.
Okay.
For class. Anyways.
We're still recording, but...
It seems that the
now
camera...
we can't see ourselves. I was getting very distracted by looking
Same, I just kept looking at myself.
I literally, yeah. One thing, we literally filmed an episode. Well, not an actual episode, but we recorded like a little tester like last summer.
Oh, that's right.
I literally, and then I recorded another one like a few weeks ago just to test out everything. I was much thinner then.
Oh.
Much.
It's always a shot. I mean, a punch to the stomach when you see an older picture.
A punch to the
stomach.
Punch to the stomach.
Yeah. It's just a sucker punch to the stomach when you see an old picture of yourself because you're like.
And I've always known, but it was literally like comparing the two side by side, like same stuff, same angle, same everything.
But you know what? Comparison is the thief of joy.
Oh my god! It's also a motivator.
True.
Whatever.
It can be.
You want to look at it.
Yeah.
I had so much fun buying all this setup.
I could tell you were nerding out.
I literally was like, maybe I'm in my recording era. I think you are. Hyperfixation era. Okay, you know what? What was I gonna say?
What were you gonna say?
People love to throw out the main character thing.
Oh, they do.
I would never say that about myself. Unironically.
Yeah, there we go.
People love to say they're the main character. Unironically.
Yeah, and that's the difference.
And if you say it unironically, you're absolutely not.
Yeah.
But if someone says it about you, valid.
Yeah.
You're valid. Like sometimes you see someone walking. You know what? I'm heavy attracted to a walk. Mm-hmm. Like the way someone walks.
A walk with confidence.
A confident walk is like, whoa. Like you could be fuggo butt ugly.
And we see it all the time.
Yeah. But if you walk well, you're hot.
Yeah, for sure.
And
I don't have a walk.
The sad thing is some people are fuggo and walk.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll take you up like 2 points. Actually, no. A really good one takes you up like 5. You could be sitting at 2. Wow. And you could be bumped.
But see, look, a walk, but with an outfit though.
With a fit.
Because if it's just a walk and it's not doing much.
No, with
I'm just impressed.
The fit. Okay, like a perfect 10 to me.
Describe a 10. Describe your 10.
Okay, describing my 10. A good fit.
Mm-hmm.
Tattoos.
Oh yeah, tattoos.
Heavy into tatted people.
Mm-hmm.
Fit, tattoos, confidence. I think confidence over everything. Yeah. You can so tell when someone's not confident.
Yeah.
And you can so tell when they are. But confidence, like there are people that overcompensate and like they like, oh, I'm too confident. But people that are just like effortlessly confident, like they're not trying, they just are.
Because you know what, confidence is quiet.
Yeah.
Confidence is quiet, because if you're too loud with it, you can just tell they're very insecure.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but I mean, that's not what.
Yeah, I think that's really it for me. And obviously like a nice face.
Yeah,
nice
that's always
face,
nice.
But confidence, tattoos, and a good fit, and you're a 10 in my book. Congrats.
Wow. I mean, there's so many of those people.
What's your 10?
I don't know. Obviously confidence, of course, good style, sense of style. But honestly, I could see my 10 not being like the most attractive, quote unquote. Okay. Like odd but attractive. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like
I feel like that's like what like people
like that's the style right now.
Yeah. Like ugly hot.
Kinda. Yeah, I could see that.
But like not Pete Davidson.
No. Nothing like that. I'm talking more like. I never
saw that.
I don't know, but I also like the idea of someone not loud but very like
charismatic
maybe? Because I feel like I'm a very quiet person just in nature. So I feel like I need someone to balance that out.
I love because like I know you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I love going out with you like we did this past weekend. And watching you interact with other people, because it's like I will be like, yo Sam, no, and then she'll turn around and be like, so like what are you studying? And it's so funny because it's I short circuit with other people. It's true
like I actually
with waiters. I literally have like a running list of times that Ab has like, they'll be like, hi, how's everything? And she'll be like, good. And no they'll be like, hi, how's everything? And she'll be like,
I don't even know. I'll just say the first thing that comes out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Like, just be like,
once they were like, what was that other one that was? Literally, I just posted it on my story. Oh. Like quoting you. Such a good quote too. It was literally the best thing ever.
I don't remember, honestly.
It was like,
I black out in those scenarios.
Wait, like I literally have to go to my archives because it was so funny. No, my mom is the same way. My mom sucks. Like, she's not even an awkward person. She just, like...
sucks at that stuff.
Like, she... Literally, we were at a restaurant, and the waiter had already come up to us, like, multiple times. And, oh, gosh. And he comes up to us, and she's like, hi. But, like, in the most awkward way ever. Yeah. We literally laughed our asses off for, like... 30 minutes after that. I can see that. Okay, wait. I'm finding the quote.
No, okay. There was this one. Okay, go for it.
The waitress says, "Hi, how are you?" And you go, "Thank you so much."
Because honestly, I'm just like, I feel like no one has said anything, so I need to fill this awkward space.
It's so funny, but you can fill it with good.
Yes, I know, but my mind just scrambled.
No, wait, what were you gonna say?
That one time we were walking somewhere and someone said, "Excuse me" or something. And I said, "Good." What did I just say?
Someone said, "Oh, excuse me," and then Ab goes, "You're bad, good. Sorry, my bad, you're good. No, my bad. No, my good, you're bad," or something like that. Something so wrong.
Stupid. And I was like, and I just kept walking.
So wrong.
I hope that lady didn't hear me, but I feel like she probably did hear me, but. Just a lot of...
she absolutely did.
Yeah, she probably
especially
did.
because me and Alex like died laughing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't know how long. This is literally 35 minutes long. I think we're chilling.
We're chilling.
Okay, last thing I want to mention. In the same vein as like, I just hate elevators. Not because of the elevators, but like standing in an elevator with people is probably my least favorite environment to be in.
So awkward for no reason. It's
so awkward. Like even those people that maybe are so confident, even if you don't have an awkward bone in your body, as soon as you step into an elevator,
self-conscious,
it's awkward. Yeah, it's so awkward.
Or like what I think the thing I hate. Sorry about that. Go ahead. You know what? Go ahead. Finish your statement.
Thank you. I hate that. It's just like
do you say something? Do you not? Because some people are like, hey, have a good night.
Yeah.
And then it's like, but like, I don't, like, we're not here to interact. Or like, we're not here to be social at all. Yeah. It's not like being out where you're like, you're in public. It's like at an apartment complex where you're literally like just going home.
Yeah,
like,
just
why?
go home.
Just don't. I'm kind of on the team of like, don't acknowledge me at all. Like, let's not perceive each other.
Yeah.
If anything, just be like, hey, can you hit like floor, whatever. Yeah. Like, that's cool.
That's fine.
Because you don't want to reach over everyone. But also, too, when it's exceptionally crowded, it's like, which way do you face? Because sometimes you have your back to other people. I quite like lining up against the wall. And then as it fills in, like, everyone's just facing forward. Sometimes
that's the best place you could be in, by the wall.
By the wall.
If it's already packed, you just literally got to get in there and then immediately turn around.
And then, like, by the wall, if you can claim
you're psychotic if you just stand in, if it's packed and you just stand in there, you're just looking at every, like,
you're standing
one time that happened to me and I was like,
once me and Alex were in an elevator, I forget where, and the guy was just like in the corner, but like at the actual corner, like head in the corner.
Oh, interesting.
Not like hella creepy.
Yeah, that is kind of sus.
And also, all behavior is kind of sus on an elevator. And also, too, it's like...
It's because you get self-conscious. You can't even do anything.
The thing is, if, like, someone's having a conversation, you cannot help to be... Like, I feel like you have, like, you can't... Like, oh, my God.
Everyone's in on it. Everyone's in on it, basically.
If you're having a conversation in the elevator, it's, like, anyone can jump in.
Yeah, like, you're, like, co-signing, like, hey, you can be part of this because there's no way.
Yeah. Oh, no.
But also, the thing I hate, it's like, okay, if you're, like, walking into the elevator with someone and you're having a conversation, I feel like you either... It can get like you just stop the conversation sometimes because you don't want to just like, oh, okay, now we're like in here and just gotta wait. It's
literally the worst thing. Or like when the elevator opens and it's like a ton of people and you're like, I'll get the next one.
Yeah, I'll get the next one, and everyone's like, yeah.
No. We are known to like, if we know that we'll like hide behind the door so that when it opens no one sees us and then just let it close again. It's just like, I love an empty elevator. Yes. It's so the acoustics are great. You can sing a little tune,
or you can just be a little like you're not walking, you're just standing.
Or like if someone's on their phone and they're like playing shit out loud, it's like, let's.
Or you know what's a little awkward? Okay, let's just say you walk in the elevator, you have a little convo with the person, but now you're done, but you have to sit through that whole thing where the elevator's gonna get to the place that it's trying to get to. So that's a bit.
No, you know what a popular one is? If it's like a really tall building, they'll be like, man, my ears are popping. And you'll be like, oh, yeah, me too. When we were in Vegas, that happened to me like 5 times.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's like, oh, my ears popping. It's like, that's what happens when you move. Like,
yeah, you're so high up. I mean, there's not that many places like that, I guess. New York City or something. Those huge skyscrapers.
Oh, I hate heights.
Yeah, you do.
I literally, okay, you know, we need to make a whole episode about our road trip because... so much. First of all, we literally went into this no plans.
Very.
But like I think it works. Is like
we had a rough plan.
Yeah, like we had an idea.
Yeah, an idea of what it was gonna be like, and in the best way possible, it didn't. Our idea was not what actually happened.
And also too, we love a good like retell.
Oh yeah,
like we could talk about the same thing like 50 times, and every time add something different.
For sure, because I mean. What else? What is like? I love a good reminiscing session because it's just fun.
Yeah, it is fun. It is fun. Or like we'll just talk about the same shit like all the time.
Or like a thing of something that happened like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Still relevant as much as it was.
We've got a lot of stories in our back pocket.
True.
A lot.
Yeah,
like
I'd say a good
years
amount.
Worth, like almost a decade worth of stories.
I mean, when you've known each other this long, it's just like it all just gets muddled together, I'd say.
Yeah. Who's calling you?
My partner. My partner in a school project.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was giving LGBT.
Yeah.
Partner.
I need to
just to clarify.
Yeah, just to clarify.
Partner, class project partner.
Yeah, class project partner.
Okay.
I'm an ally though.
And you're single.
Yes, single.
Any lovely men.
Lovely men
with that walk with confidence.
Yes.
and have good style.
Have good style.
And are not mediocre, but not super.
Like, yeah,
not traditionally attractive. Yeah. You can hit up line
for sure.
Speaking of, follow us on Instagram. Everything is in the description.
Everything you need to know is there.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Just a quick. What shows? Yeah, just a quick idea. What shows are you watching right now? Like actively watching?
The Voice. And okay, think about me. You know.
Yeah.
Don't watch anything.
No, she doesn't.
I watch a. Oh my god. Okay. Another quick pause for the video people.
Okay.
So sorry. Okay, sorry about that. If you're watching,
we're back.
You got a lot of black screen to look at,
which is always.
Or we could put a fun picture up.
Yeah, we'll work on that, I guess.
Whatever. Wait, what were we saying?
Oh, what shows are you watching right now? Yeah.
Okay. Don't watch. I'm YouTube. Such a YouTube girl.
You're a YouTube girl.
I've like since elementary school. I have my subscriptions that like ride or die. Like they like in school. I huge into the British vloggers. Alfie Days would post. I had his notifications on, and he was a daily vlogger, so I got a little bit every day.
Oh, you were fed. You were fed with him.
He would post at 5 p.m. UK time, which was 11 a.m. I remember one year for school. That was with. Won't say his name, but we had a teacher that
a study hall or
not super observant.
Oh, okay. I think I know who you're talking about.
Like not So I would put my phone in my like behind my pencil case and watch his vlogs in my class, and then rewatch them again because obviously I couldn't hear anything. I would just have the automated captions on.
Oh, okay.
So then I would go home rewatch with a snack.
That's commitment.
Yeah, but anyways, love YouTube. But as far as shows go, I love competition shows.
Oh, those are always
Ink
great.
Master, one of my favorites. Because, okay, the thing about Ink Master, the contestants are so angry.
Yeah.
And violent and mean for no reason.
I don't know what
it's like you're tattooing like flowers and like cussing each other out about it.
I just
like they're angry. They hate each other.
Yeah.
As for other competitions, like there's no appreciation for the other people. Like no one has ever been like, oh yeah, he's a really good tattooer, like whatever. They're like, he sucks. He's not even like literally.
Interesting.
So like they're so angry and fun to watch.
I remember seeing those commercials on TLC.
It's great. Oh,
like a long time ago, and I was like, wow, that's really like that's just a crazy show.
I literally think I've dipped my toe in every TLC show ever made.
Yes, you have.
19 Kids and Counting. I've seen every single episode. Can name all the 19 children.
Wow. Yeah, I
was there for everything. When Michelle Duggar had a miscarriage, I fully sobbed. I was like 8 years old. Damn. But anyways, love them. Not endorsing
anything, but the lifestyle, but
yeah, love.
I see what you mean.
Love that
because they were a part of like just culture, like everyone
culture reset.
Yeah, like TLC had like a chokehold in everyone's household because like.
Okay, we can discuss. We need to dive into every single show because there's something to say about it.
There's
600 Pound Life, such a good show.
Ooh.
Such a good show.
Anyways,
okay. Right now, I'm watching The Voice and Dancing with the Stars because that's what's on right now. Like that's like I'm keeping up with the current seasons as I usually do.
You know what? I feel like I've been more up to date with Kardashian. I'm not right now.
I'm also
I'm like 2 episodes behind. I'll watch it when I watch it, not like I'm dying for an episode.
No, but like the thing about me is I've never been one like, oh, it's Tuesday, it's time to tune in, except for the D'Amelio Show and the Kardashians on Hulu.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Tell Me Lies, such a good show.
Okay, and I need to rewatch it.
Okay, I was like, Ab, have you seen the show Tell Me Lies? And she was like, yeah. I literally couldn't get past the narration. The narrator, because it was so loud and annoying at the worst spots possible. Ab, you're in the red zone, buddy. You need to calm down. And I was like, what are you talking about? Ab had it in like the visually impaired, like visual whatever. I didn't. So it'll be know. Like, that was an option. I don't even remember. No, because okay, look, it would be like the chick. Wait, what's her name? I don't know. I watched like 2 episodes. Not Casey, not Lily. Lily? Something, whatever. They'll be like, Lily turns the corner, and Ab thought that was part of the show. No, like okay, like they'd fully have like an argument, or like they would have like a flirtatious experience, and they'd be like, oh, Lily was shocked that he said that to her, and he walks away, and I was so like, what? And it was like so weird, and I'm like, what's going on? Because at first I was like, oh, this is an interesting twist. I like what they're going to do with this. Mm-hmm. And by the second episode, I was like fully annoyed. I just couldn't do it. Oh, such a good show, though. Like, so good. It's one of the best, like, shows I've seen. Really? Yeah. That's crazy. I'd say so. Okay. I mean, I don't know why I was, like, so into it. Well, first of all, I think the guy's so hot. Like, I think he's so, like, one of the hottest guys I've seen. Wow. Like, literally. But only in the show. Only in the show. Because I've seen, like, him and other stuff, not actively, but like I looked at his IMDb, and then I didn't like him in anything else. That show, I think he looks so like hot. Yeah, I mean, like hot. No, I can't explain it.
Yeah, I thought he was attractive, but not enough to be like a leading man. But I could
he's
see
literally hot.
I could see how people like him.
Yeah, so that's what I'm watching. But I already finished it, so I'm not actively watching it right now.
I mean, because I'm more into the scripted things. I do love a good reality TV show type vibe, but that's not like my thing. I'm watching, well, of course, White Lotus. Amazing.
I've never even heard of it.
It's so good. Well, when the new episode drops, I'll give you a little rundown of like what's going on, and then maybe I can get you. Yeah, well,
is that what you guys were watching the other?
Yeah.
What?
Just like there's fully like
rain. What is that?
No, like
someone's
shavings.
Like dumping something.
Like
someone's shaking their dandruff off
for sure. No, but it's like all.
Oh, it looks like styrofoam.
It oh, okay, yeah, snow, but styrofoam.
Snowrofoam.
Snowrofoam. That's the real thing.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, White Lotus. What else am I watching? Oh, Bachelor in Paradise.
Ab watches if you ask Ab if she's seen something, most likely yes.
Yes, because I just.
And if you ask me, most likely no.
Yeah,
that's so interesting.
Yin and yang. Yin and yang.
And then there are shows that we watch together. Ew. Like Love Island. My favorite show of all time. I ride for that show.
Yes,
Every person I've ever encountered, I literally tell them to watch it. They have to watch it.
I think it's just you just have to.
UK.
Oh yeah.
Australia's mid. Australia's good. It does the job. It fills the hole.
And then I watched
gaping hole.
Yeah, I watched one season of Love Island US. It was alright. I only liked one couple from the whole show.
Like Americans. Like I don't like they're not as entertaining.
It's because
once you've seen the Brits, they're literally the UKers. The US can't compare.
Because the things that I like about the show is that the British people, they're just like
silly.
They're just silly. And then US, it's like, oh, this is actually serious, and like they're actually being like normal about it, if that makes sense. Not normal, but
also,
like, you know
I like how British people they get so
attached,
very
quickly.
No, one thing I love that they're always like they'll have like a 1 second conversation, like, oh, what's your favorite color, or this, and then it'll cut to like the interviews after, and it'll be like, yeah, you could just tell she was just such a genuine person. It's like how do you know that they're a genuine person? Yeah, so like love. Also, like that's a show that like I literally like love the people that come out of it.
Yes,
like I love them.
Season 7 especially. Oh my god, I follow all of them to this day. That's they never had a lasting impact on me. Yeah, obviously a couple standouts from the other past seasons, but this season,
you know what, season like 5 or 6, the one with Shauna, if you're familiar. Honestly, like I was so disappointed, deeply disappointed. It was like such a weird season, like a flop. Like none of them had like really like exciting personalities. I still watched, but I mean, it was really disappointing. Okay, anyways, is that it? Is that what you're watching now?
Yeah, because like the difference between Bachelor in Paradise and Love Island is it's so interesting to see how, because they do get attached quickly, but they also understand that they have to like talk, like play the field. Yeah. And immediately, like in the American shows, it's like you kind of get a connection, you better stay in the connection, or they're not having
you better stay.
You better stay in that couple.
That's how Australia is too.
Oh, okay.
They're very like, oh yeah, like I would love to get to know her, but obviously I don't know how so and so would feel about it. It's like you're not actually like in a relationship, right? Like
you literally just met like 4 days ago. Yeah. And then this new person gets in and everyone's kind of shook, like, are they gonna talk to them? Like, of course they're gonna talk to them. That's the point of the show. They wouldn't be bringing that many people in.
That's one of the shows that it's like, there are shows that I like watching alone. Like most. Love Island is a show that like it takes it to another level when you're watching with people. Yes. Cause like you just have like
the commentary, all of that.
Fun. It's so fun. Also, Ian Sterling, hilarious.
Oh yeah,
hilarious guy. Like, not only are the people on the show funny, the commentators hilarious too. So it's like you're constantly entertained. Like there's not Unseen Bits. Like probably my favorite episodes are Unseen Bits.
Oh wow! I mean, I occasionally tune in, and every time I do, I enjoy it.
Hilarious.
Because I mean, you do get to see another layer of that person. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Even though.
And like they piss. They do piss. They pick the best, like funniest bits for Unseen Bits. But anyways, I think we're good.
I think that's pretty much what I'm watching, anyways.
Okay,
I guess we're just gonna wrap it up real quick.
Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up. Okay, so we have Instagram and TikTok, which are both at Whatever Happens Pod. Go follow us on there for updates, for clips, for fun times.
Check us out on like, TikTok.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, you just said that?
Yeah,
okay.
I literally just said. And we have proof now.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, okay, Instagram.
I mean,
TikTok.
The ones.
Oh, email us.
Oh, yeah.
At whateverhappenspod@gmail.com.
We want to hear from you.
We want to hear your stories, your hot takes, your
a confession,
and it can be anonymous. It can not be anonymous.
Yeah,
whatever you want. So yeah, follow us all over there. You know what to do. You guys know what to do. Also, rate 5 stars, especially since this is the first episode.
I know.
Early
ratings are great.
Good for the pod.
Yeah.
Subscribe on YouTube.
Yeah. On every single platform. Yeah.
Also, just like when you go to sleep at night, just like
have a song in the background.
No, Justin Bieber asked his fans to do that once.
Oh, that's right, with
like,
Yummy.
Just play song it over. So
he really tried with that song.
You can do that, and only 30 seconds is one stream.
True.
So I don't know what it's like for podcasts. Maybe just like have it on a loop all night, and this is like an hour-ish episode. So if you sleep a full 8 hours, you go. You just gave us 8.
There you go.
All right.
Well, thanks guys. Really appreciate you listening in. First episode.
Yeah. See you next Tuesday.
Can't wait for more.